Hey guys, welcome to Quote Quest. Oscar Wilde was a renowned Irish writer, poet, and playwright known for his wit, satire, and unique perspective on life and society. Despite his fame and success, Wilde's life was marked by controversy and scandal, and he died in Paris in 1900 at the age of 46. Today, Wilde is remembered as one of the most influential writers of the late 19th century, and his quotes continue to inspire and challenge people around the world. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. This quote encourages individuals to embrace their uniqueness and not conform to societal norms or expectations. It's a reminder that one's individuality is what sets them apart and makes them special. People should not try to imitate others or fit into a mold just to be accepted by society. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. This quote is a call to action, urging people to not simply go through the motions of life, but to truly live it. It's a reminder that life is a precious and fleeting gift, and one should not waste it by merely existing. People should strive to make the most of their time, seek out new experiences, and live with purpose and passion. I can resist everything except temptation. This quote highlights the power of temptation and the difficulty of resisting it. It's a humorous and ironic statement, as Wilde was known for his wit and love of indulgence. The quote suggests that people are often drawn to things that are not good for them, and it can be hard to resist those urges. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. This quote emphasizes the importance of having a positive outlook, even when things are difficult. It acknowledges that life can be challenging and that everyone faces their own struggle, but it also suggests that one can find beauty and inspiration in the world around them. The quote encourages people to focus on the good things in life and to always strive for something better. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. This quote redefines the concept of failure, suggesting that mistakes are not inherently negative but rather opportunities to learn and grow. It's a reminder that everyone makes mistakes, and that it's through those mistakes that we gain experience and wisdom. The quote encourages people to embrace their mistakes and use them as a tool for self-improvement. The only way to get rid of temptation is to yield to it. This quote is another humorous and ironic statement that suggests giving in to temptation may be the only way to truly overcome it. Wilde was known for his hedonistic lifestyle, and this quote reflects his belief that one should embrace their desires and not deny themselves pleasure. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. This quote challenges the traditional view of education as a means to acquire knowledge. Wilde suggests that true wisdom cannot be taught but must be gained through personal experience and reflection. It's a reminder that education is important, but it's also essential to continue learning and growing throughout life. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. This quote emphasizes the importance of self-love and self-acceptance. It suggests that a person's relationship with themselves is the foundation for all other relationships in their life. It's a reminder to treat oneself with kindness and respect and to prioritize one's own well-being. The world is a stage, but the play is badly cast. This quote is a commentary on society and the roles that people are expected to play in it. Wilde suggests that society's expectations and constraints limit individual freedom and expression. The quote encourages people to question societal norms and expectations and to seek out their own paths in life. I have the simplest tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. This quote highlights Wilde's appreciation for luxury and quality. It suggests that one should not settle for mediocrity, but should strive for excellence in all aspects of life. The quote encourages people to have high standards and to appreciate the finer things in life. A cynic is a man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. This quote is a commentary on the dangers of being overly focused on material possessions and financial gain. Wilde suggests that those who only see the world in terms of money and material things are missing out on the deeper, more meaningful aspects of life. The quote encourages people to prioritize values like love, kindness, and compassion over wealth and possessions. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people just exist. This quote is a reminder to seize the moment and truly live life to the fullest. It suggests that many people go through life without truly experiencing it, simply going through the motions without any sense of purpose or passion. The quote encourages people to make the most of their time on earth and to pursue their dreams and passions. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. This quote challenges the notion of absolute truth and suggests that reality is often complex and nuanced. Wilde suggests that there are multiple perspectives and interpretations of the truth, and that it's important to approach any situation with an open mind and a willingness to consider different viewpoints. I am not young enough to know everything. This quote highlights the importance of humility and the recognition that there is always more to learn. Wilde suggests that no one person can ever know everything and that it's essential to approach life with a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn from others. We are all of us in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. This quote is similar to Wilde's earlier quote, but emphasizes the idea that everyone faces struggles and difficulties in life. However, some people are able to rise above their circumstances and find hope and inspiration in the world around them. The quote encourages people to focus on the positive aspects of life and to never lose sight of their dreams and aspirations. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. This quote speaks to the difficulty of maintaining one's individuality and authenticity in a world that often demands conformity. Wilde suggests that staying true to oneself is an achievement worth striving for and that it requires courage and self-awareness. Art is the most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. This quote highlights the power of art to express individuality and to challenge societal norms. Wilde suggests that through art, people are able to communicate their unique perspectives and experiences and to inspire others to see the world in a new way. I can stand brute force, but brute reason is quite unbearable. There is something unfair about its use. It is hitting below the intellect. This quote is a commentary on the dangers of relying too heavily on logic and reason in decision-making. Wilde suggests that reason can be used as a tool for oppression and that it's important to consider other factors like emotion and intuition when making choices. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask and he will tell you the truth. This quote speaks to the power of anonymity and the ability for people to reveal their true selves when they feel protected or hidden. Wilde suggests that people often feel pressured to present a certain image of themselves to the world, but that anonymity can allow them to be more honest and authentic. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. This quote emphasizes the importance of hard work and the idea that success is not simply a matter of luck or talent. Wilde suggests that success requires careful planning and a strategic approach, and that those who are able to create the right conditions for success will achieve their goals. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. This quote is a variation on an earlier quote by Wilde, but it emphasizes the idea that no matter how difficult our circumstances may be, we can always find hope and inspiration in the world around us. Wilde suggests that those who are able to look beyond their immediate struggles and focus on their dreams and aspirations will ultimately achieve success. The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. This quote is a commentary on the importance of attention and fame in society. Wilde suggests that even negative attention is preferable to being ignored, as it at least indicates that one is having an impact on the world around them. One should always be in love. That is the reason one should never marry. This quote speaks to Wilde's belief in the importance of passion and desire in life. He suggests that people should always be pursuing love and romance, rather than settling down and becoming complacent. Wilde believed that marriage often stifled passion and creativity, and that people should instead prioritize their own desires and aspirations. A man who does not think for himself does not think at all. This quote emphasizes the importance of independent thought and critical thinking. Wilde suggests that those who simply accept the opinions of others without question are not truly engaging with the world around them. He believed that it was essential for individuals to develop their own perspectives and to challenge conventional wisdom. It is what you read when you don't have to that determines what you will be when you can't help it. This quote emphasizes the importance of reading and education in shaping one's character and worldview. Wilde suggests that the books we choose to read in our free time are just as important, if not more so, than the books we are required to read in school or in our professional lives. He believed that reading was an essential tool for personal growth and development. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. This quote speaks to the complexity of truth and the difficulties in discerning what is truly real. Wilde suggests that truth is often clouded by subjective perspectives and hidden agendas, making it difficult to arrive at a clear and objective understanding. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. This quote emphasizes the importance of hope and inspiration in difficult times. Wilde suggests that no matter how difficult our circumstances may be, there is always a glimmer of hope and beauty to be found in the world around us. I have the simplest tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. This quote speaks to Wilde's appreciation for the finer things in life and his belief in the importance of quality over quantity. Wilde suggests that it is better to have a few things of exceptional quality than many things of mediocre quality. The only way to get rid of temptation is to yield to it. This quote speaks to the idea that it is impossible to completely resist temptation. Wilde suggests that it is better to give in to our desires in a controlled and intentional way than to constantly struggle against them. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. This quote emphasizes the importance of learning from our mistakes and growing from our experiences. Wilde suggests that rather than seeing mistakes as failures, we should view them as opportunities for growth and development. He believed that our mistakes help us to become wiser and more resilient. Oscar Wilde was a prolific writer and playwright who left behind a legacy of thought-provoking quotes that continue to inspire and challenge people today. His quotes touch on a wide range of themes, from individuality and authenticity to love and the human condition. Wilde was known for his wit and satire, and many of his quotes are still quoted and referenced in popular culture today. His unique perspective on life and society continue to resonate with people of all ages and backgrounds, making him one of the most enduring literary figures of the modern era. If you like this video, please subscribe and smash the like button.